We went to Score Pizza again, one of my favorite places to get pizza in Kingston, and it's my wife's too because we can both customize it and have whatever we want on our own personal pizzas.
Goat cheese, please, and then a little bit more mozzarella as well. No, I think that's everything. Yeah.
So this morning I was feeling light when I woke up, so I thought, I'm gonna go ahead and weigh myself just to see how I'm doing, because I've been wanting to get out of the 280s for a long time now, and it's been really difficult for me. And so when I woke up and I took my weight and I saw that I was like 278 pounds, I was like, holy smokes, I'm 3 away from losing 20 pounds since starting this challenge. 20 pounds doesn't sound like a lot when you're like 300 pounds, right? It's not even 10%. But it's an important number for me because it shows to me that I'm making progress, like noticeable progress. I uploaded a photo onto Instagram today, and my brother-in-law said, "Oh yeah, I can totally tell like from your face that you're losing the weight." And I can't really tell that yet because for me it's happening every day, but for him, he hasn't seen me in a while, and he was kind of like, "Holy smokes, like, looks like you're doing really well," and it feels good. It feels really good to be doing well. And tonight we ended up going out for Score Pizza, which I really enjoy. It's the Subway of pizza, but it's good. It's really good. Usually, since I started this challenge, I try to only eat half the pizza. And that didn't happen tonight. I will admit that I didn't really eat much today, so I'm still within my calorie limit for the day. But I definitely can't really have any snacks tonight. I'm definitely not going to be like down 500 calories like I have been recently per day. These things happen, but every day is a new test, a new trial, and I'm working through it. And I have 10 more months to go.
Emotions play into eating a lot. When I'm down or frustrated or tired, I want to eat more. When I'm happy or silly or excited, I want to eat more. It seems like the only time that my emotions don't play into eating is kind of when I'm at a zero, when I'm neither happy or unhappy. I'm neither excited nor angry, silly nor frustrated. I don't know why that is, but it's pretty much always been the case.
I have a little bit of a Coke addiction. Now, I don't mean the drug product, unless you count caffeine as a drug. Coca-Cola, I wasn't really allowed it as a kid, and so when I grew up and moved out on my own, I drank way too much of it, and I still really enjoy it today. It's, a lot of people are always surprised because it's like basically my version of coffee. I can drink it like first thing in the morning, and people are like, "Oh, it's gonna rot your gut," and I mean, the only thing that's really done is added a few pounds to my gut. It's kind of empty calories that I shouldn't be using, but it's very hard to resist sometimes. And I'm going to go get some now.
My order is here. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't really film this one-handed, so I'm gonna put down the camera, open it up, and then show you what I got. Beef jerky! So this one here says DS on it, and what that means is double smoked, and I'm actually looking forward to trying this out. It's a limited time flavor. I think they might make it like a legit flavor if enough people like it, but I got some double smoked beef jerky from Big John's. Their beef jerky is some of the best I've ever had, so I'm super excited to try their double smoked. And like, it's actually pretty like calorie reasonable. Like, look at that, almost no carb, almost no fat, tons of protein, only 45 calories from a 28 gram serving. Oh, so good. And look at that ingredient list. Perfect. I'm so excited. Alright, so I have some Big John's beef jerky here, double smoked, limited time flavor. Looking forward to trying it out. Off, Luna! The dog. The dog wants some, that's for sure. Well, that's good.
Even though it's double smoked, it's not like overly smoky, and it definitely doesn't have like a chemical smoke taste to it, which is nice. I use liquid smoke to be able to like make steak and meat. It has a very specific taste to it that is not as nice as this. It's not like punch you in the face smoke like I was kind of worried about. This bag of beef jerky is not going to last long. It's really good. Hey, as you can see, I have new glasses. I haven't quite got used to them yet. They're a little stronger than my previous prescription, and so they made me a little motion sick, a little bit upset in the tummy, and it was actually kind of hard to eat because of them. I think they look okay. They're a little bit big, in my opinion, but that seems to be the style right now, so there wasn't a lot of options of like smaller glasses. It's also strange to me to go from glasses that don't have like a bottom frame to having a bottom frame again. I used to have glasses like that, but again, they were much narrower rectangles. I don't know. Something new to get used to. How does this play into 1 million calories? Changing your appearance changes how you see yourself, changes how you act, changes what you do. I mean, I'm already experiencing that as I work on changing my name, and as I lose weight and fit into my clothing differently. All of that changes my drive and determination. So, there you go. So I've tried to lose weight and eat healthy before, and one of the things that happens pretty commonly for me is that I give up after I start, I have an injury or I don't feel quite right. I'm like, oh, it must be because I'm not eating how I normally eat and my body needs me to eat how I normally eat. I must be missing something that I normally would have that I've now restricted myself from having. Today, my hip hurts a little bit. I think it might be because I was slipping and sliding on ice the other day. But of course, my brain immediately was like, hey, you need to go back to eating what you were eating before because you're missing something and now you're injured and you're unhealthy and you have to do different and go back to the way things were. But the way things were wasn't healthy. It wasn't sustainable. I didn't quite meet my 20-pound goal for, 2 months. And goal is a strong word. I started to be like, wow, I could actually maybe do this. I think I ended up pretty close, like a couple of pounds short. And as you can see, my puppy here is on my lap. She's still teething and she's a little extra needy today. It's been a good week though. All day today while I've been trying to do work, I've had a little visitor on my lap. She's made it hard to eat meals, hard to get work done, hard to do anything because she's been super needy today. The good news is I'll have lots of calories left for dinner and snacks. There's no way I can go through an entire winter without having some beaver tails. I'm just gonna have one. Maybe I'll share some of Annie's. Deep fried bread.